Summers, and I'm the owner of It's a Matter of Cake, located in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. I've always loved being in the kitchen. I'm always down for cooking, baking, just hanging out. But I hate dishes. After graduating from university, I really wasn't sure where to go next. A lot of my friends were going into master's programs and to continue their education, but that wasn't for me. With some encouragement from friends, family, a little financial help from my parents. Thanks, guys. I actually enrolled in a few classes at Bonnie Gordon's school where it specialized in cake decorating. I went there thinking two things. One, I'd be the only guy, which I was, and two, I get a quick reality check of whether or not I had the skills and potential to be successful in this industry. So when I got to the school, I think Bonnie and the faculty there were really excited to see me because they hadn't had a lot of male students come through. However, I'm not sure how much they were expecting me to be able to do. It wasn't until a few days through classes that Isabel, the head decorator there, and Bonnie seemed to be pretty impressed with what I could do. And then on the last day of class that I was scheduled to be at Bonnie Gordon, they approached me and asked me if I'd like to take part in a special cake that they were doing last minute. I couldn't believe Bonnie wanted me to help with a cake that had her name on it. I jumped at the opportunity, and the next day I was in the thick of things. So I started It's a Matter of Cake in February 2010, so I am a total newbie to this pastry industry and a whole lot to learn, but at the same time there's a whole lot of talent waiting to be shown to the world. It seems like when I meet new people, especially cake decorators, they just don't picture me as having the same talents as them. It's not until they see my work that they know what I can do. Right now I work full-time at a cupcake shop as a baker and a decorator. I work for my family and I get to work alongside my sister. It's a ton of fun, but I'd love to be doing cakes full-time. Ottawa is quickly learning that if they need an amazing cake, they need to come to me. The fundamentals, being able to carve, mask, and prep a cake perfectly, and then perfectly apply the fondant, are my biggest strengths and what I think are the most important parts of cake decorating. I love clean lines, and I love adding as much detail as possible. Every cake presents a new challenge. It's never boring, it's never the same. Once you think you got it and you let your guard down, then you have a finger mark in your cake, you got cracks in your fondant, and you have a complete disaster on your hands. I don't back down. I'm always looking for newer, bigger, and better challenges. I love to ski. The bigger the mountain, the steeper the run, the more amazing the experience. With cake, the bigger the cake, the more detailed it needs to be, the more motivation I have. With every new cake, I always want to be bigger and better than the last. I should be on challenge because I will help create one of the best shows to date. Not only will it be one of the best cakes seen on challenge, it will also keep the audience on the edge of their seat and wanting to see more of me, Matthew Summers, It's a Matter of Cake. Chicken!